What's up, guys? It's your boy DJ Don from the Buzz with DJ Don and Cherished Memories DJ. Now, I got a really interesting situation that I'm dealing with tonight. I'm making an unlisted, unpublished video that I could send out a link privately because there's a lot of people, mostly my neighbors, that I need to talk to about this situation. So here's what happened. So the other night I was out of town and I was DJing a wedding and my family was home, and I got a text message from home basically saying there was a lot of commotion out in the road near my trampoline. There was some cars and then there was some police. And so I reached out to one of the neighbors who did in fact let me know that there was some trouble at his rental property. So basically what happened was there was some guests renting the rental property in our neighborhood. They went for a walk, and when they came back, they found a lady looking in the windows. I'm not sure if she was lost or going to break in the house or what she was doing, but the whole situation seemed very, very sketchy. So again, I was out of town and I'm hearing all of this. So with my reach around town and my Facebook reach, I made a post with a picture from the surveillance camera, basically asking to identify the person in the photo. It literally took minutes. I had a couple people hit me up and let me know who it was, and the girl herself, who was actually caught on the property, hit me up. She was actually upset about the post and wanted to let me know about that. Now, the thing is I spoke with her, and her story made very little sense to me. So I'm not real sure. Like, I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. I tried to advocate for her that she was probably just lost in the neighborhood. But based on everything that I found out and everything that I'm being told about the situation, something sounds very, very sketchy. Now, the girl, I'm not going to say her name in this video, but during our conversation, she let me know that she was supposed to meet somebody off the dating app Tinder, and somehow she ended up in our neighborhood. Now, I'm not sure how accurate that really is because, according to her, she was lost because her phone had died. So when we made contact, I explained to her that if she was meeting somebody off of Tinder, that she would have that on her phone, that she could take a screenshot, she could show us, everything would be cool, it would alleviate our problems and our worries, and that it would be very easy to prove her story. Unfortunately, she was unable to do that. Now, when I asked her for something that could just prove what she's saying to us, because again, it all seems very sketchy. She said that her phone was dead while the whole situation was going on, which, okay. But it's also a fantastic coincidence that she said as soon as she got back home, she charged her phone and deleted the person that she was supposed to be meeting off of Tinder, off of her account. So she has no record of a conversation with the person that she was supposed to be meeting in our neighborhood. Now, I can understand her wanting to delete a conversation with somebody who she might not want to have contact with anymore, but I think I would have taken a screenshot of the conversation first, especially since the police were involved, because it would be this screenshot that could completely exonerate me from doing any wrongdoing in that neighborhood. You get what I'm saying? Like, if she could just show, that there was good intentions, but, I don't really want to put everyone's business all out there, but based on everything that I've done, I did a little investigating yesterday. I did a little investigating today. I had some people reach out to me, and something doesn't seem right. Something's super, super fishy about the situation. We do have the person who was in the neighborhood on my cameras pulling over near my driveway. As soon as the lights came on, they took off, and they were found a short time later looking in the windows of a neighbor's house. So not a good look, not a good idea. You probably shouldn't be looking in the windows of people's houses. So again, I've been in contact with this person. She says we knew each other, and that's one thing that's really, really super weird. When she reached out to me, she says, "Hey, Don, it's me. We go way back. I can't believe you made a post." And I didn't recognize her at first, but she said that around 15 years ago, when I used to DJ at a specific bar in Franklin, that she was actually a regular there and played pool with myself and my younger brother, who happens to be deceased. So she said she knew us from back then. And as you guys know, I run a channel called The Buzz with DJ Don on YouTube. And occasionally we do giveaways, and we have chat boxes on there to facilitate the giveaways and so on. And this person's actually already a fan and member of the chat box on our channel, has actually participated. So something just doesn't seem right. It's a very, very fantastic coincidence that one of my fans from my channel ended up lost in my neighborhood and looking in the windows of my neighbor's house and parked outside my house. It's a fantastic coincidence that the phone was dead, so the person supposedly ended up at the wrong house because they couldn't get directions. Now, I live in a very, very private, secluded neighborhood, super far out of town. Like, I almost live in the next county. That's how far out of Macon County that I live, which is what, the big deal here. That's why it's a big deal that someone would end up in my neighborhood looking in someone else's windows. So I'm still trying to get to the bottom of it. We got cameras, they got cameras. We're in the process of installing more cameras. So it's probably not a good idea to be lurking around my house or my neighborhood. So appreciate the views. I appreciate the opportunity to explain everything. And if you have any questions, reach out to me. Peace.